All right, so I'm super duper excited for this YouTube video, guys, because again, Ryan has had one of the top transformations inside of hardcore, and I want him to kind of go over his experience throughout hardcore fitness, what he's accomplished, and like how he's transformed as a person. So, Ryan, starting off, like, how much weight have we lost, and like, what has changed in your life right now?
Well, when we first started, I think I was around 187, 188 pounds. I'm currently sitting at 160, 161. So that's like 27, 28 pounds down of fat.
Right.
Uh, so much muscle that I've put on. It's incredible, honestly, in this short amount of time.
Yeah.
And just sticking with this program and eating the things that I love and enjoy has made it made me able to stick to this no matter what, day in and day out, eating what I love to eat. And it's been amazing, honestly.
100%, dude. And I kind of want to just kind of jump right into things with you because, again, the transformation is unreal. And I'll kind of pop it up for everybody to see exactly who he was before and who he is now. And it's seriously unbelievable. And I want everybody, if you guys don't know, I want everybody to experience the same exact way that I felt when I got into the best shape of my life. And Ryan is experiencing just that. And he's told me himself. And the first thing I want to jump into, Ryan, is explain to me who you were before joining hardcore and like how you honestly felt with that old physique that you had, the mindset that you had, Ryan 1.0.
Well, honestly, my mindset was it was terrible. Physique, definitely just overweight. I was unhappy, unmotivated.
Mm-hmm.
I was eating like shit, even though I thought I was eating okay. Everything was overeating, and being depressed or anxious and stuff like that, it causes you to snack more, eat more things that you shouldn't, as like comfort food and stuff like that. But just locking into healthy meals and being consistent with eating the same thing and having a nice regimen just has helped tremendous in this fat loss, honestly, journey. Because before I started, I was very depressed. I was very anxious. I was very unhappy, and the motivation was not there at all. The mindset was so poor. I I just kept going more and more into a hole, and I
Mm-hmm.
knew that I needed to make a change, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I came to Jack over here
Yeah.
for his assistance and guidance, and he has definitely put me on not just a physical journey, but a spiritual journey.
Yeah.
Changing my mindset is one of the biggest things that has helped me in
Mm-hmm.
this whole process, and realizing that I can do it and
Yeah.
that you can do it, that anybody can do this if you put your mind to it and prove to yourself with small wins every day. Stack those wins and you will get where you want to be. And that's the end goal of this. You want to feel better, you want to look better, you want to think better, have that positive thoughts in your head. You know what I mean? So I'm just extremely thankful, and honestly, I feel blessed every day. I
Mm-hmm.
feel blessed to be here. I feel blessed to have you as someone that has helped me and has held my hand through this process. And it's been amazing,
Yeah.
literally.
And step back a little bit for them and tell them like the accident that you kind of went through that kind of caused a major setback in your life. That accident.
Well, while back, I uh, I was running my own construction and landscape businesses, and I was doing tree work and hardscaping, pavers, stuff like that. And I actually had a pretty bad accident with a chainsaw where it had kicked back and hit me right here in the head. I don't know if you could see that scar, but I had an amazing surgeon, and so that is all metal in my forehead. I was on countless medications. I was going to rehab and everything like this, and I was just in the worst state ever. And I tried to bring myself around multiple times by myself, and they would just be short little diets or short little bursts of working out, nothing consistent, nothing locked in, no meals locked in. And it's it's literally a blessing, because I tried so many times and I honestly couldn't do it. And it was the worst I was in my life, with being on medications and depressed and anxious all the time. And my mind was just not there. It was not in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I went seeking for help, because I knew that I couldn't do it on my own. There was no way.
100%.
So
And you don't even need like half those medications anymore. I think
zero. I'm
zero.
on zero medication. I don't take anything.
It's
I
unreal what
I,
health can do for you and your mindset, man. It's
yes,
unbelievable.
I literally I was on 20 different tranquilizers and just anything you can think of. They were pushing on me, these doctors, and nothing was helping me. The way
Mhm.
that actually getting in shape, actually working out, actually walking every day. I've started getting into running. I never thought in my life that I would ever be a person who runs or goes for a jog, or just, never in my life thought that would happen. And now I love it. I look forward every night to waking up the next day and being able to do these things that I almost was not able to do any of this. I should have been dead. Uh,
Mhm.
being hit in the head with a chainsaw, it was a fraction of a hair from hitting my brain. It went into my skull and stopped a fraction of a hair from ripping my brain out.
And a lot of
And
people would usually like use that as an excuse and bury themselves underneath, dirt and say, the reason I can't get into shape is because of this. But you wanted to prove that, that myth wrong, And
yeah.
I'm, like I said, super proud of you for that. But, when you first came to me in the shape that you were, what was your driving motivator? Like, what did you want to do, and why did you actually want to get into shape?
I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. I'm 38 years old. I work full time, anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a week. I have three beautiful daughters. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Uh, and my kids are a big influence on what made me even start to do this, to prove to myself that I could do it, and to prove to my children that I could do this.
Mhm.
And to show that this is like sustainable. Like, this is the way you're supposed to be living. You know what I mean? People aren't meant to be depressed and anxious all the time, or always feeling like that. That's not how we were meant to live. That's not living.
Yeah.
Living is what I feel like I'm doing right now. Like, being healthy, running, lifting, and the motivation is unreal right now. And I honestly, I can't thank you enough. And just, it makes me want to help people and motivate people to do the same thing that I did, and to be the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? Because it's inside all of us. It
Yeah.
really is. And it might just take a person like you or me to help you or these people get into these better places. And that's really what this is all about.
It's all about that. There's no generational wealth without any type of generational health. Now, if you guys know my story, the whole reason I do any of this is because my father instilled the value of getting into shape into me. And like I said, I wanted everybody to experience exactly how it felt to be in the best shape. I want everybody to instill generational health into their children, because that is what is so important. And for Ryan, what have you seen the difference in your kids ever since coming into this?
Oh, it's been tremendous. Honestly, my oldest daughter has been crushing it, and literally showing me every day how amazing she is. Like, just following the push-ups, just everything, working out, eating. She even texts me asking me questions about food and is this good and stuff like that. And it makes me so happy to for her to be following what I'm doing. And it's not about me telling somebody what to do, it's me doing it, and then them following by action, by seeing what I'm doing and following what I'm doing. and it literally every day it makes me so happy. And my other two are a little younger, but even them, they see me doing push-ups, they see me going for runs. My littlest one, my 6 year old, literally climbs on my back while I'm doing push-ups, and she thinks it is like a fun ride, you know what I mean? And then she'll get off me and she'll start doing push-ups herself at 6 years old. And just seeing that as a father is it's I don't even know how to describe it, because the feeling is literally unmatched. Seeing your kids succeed, seeing them follow in the path that you are trying to go and to better yourself, it's really amazing, literally.
And the thing is, like, um, Ryan also, and this is going kind of off track a little bit, but I did want to talk about this point a little bit with you because you did join another fitness coach before this, right? So I kind of want to go over your last fitness coach and what kind of happened during that process and how you felt during that process.
I did try and get a coach before I signed up with you. It wasn't right after one another, but again, I knew I needed some help. I tried to go to somebody about that, and it was not the correct fit. This person might have been in shape, but giving the tips and the tools and helping you, it just wasn't it. He it was more cookie cutter type stuff. Like, I feel like he was sending it to everybody, the same meals, the same workouts. There was no actual interaction. Like, I talk to Jack every day. Like
Hmm.
like we've known each other for forever. And anytime I text and I call or I have a question, he's right there to answer it. Where I would text or call this other guy, I'd never get a response. In the group chats, you would always all everybody would get the same generic sent message, like, "Hey, today's Wednesday, how's it going?" So there was no personable experience, there was no anything like that. And I feel like that was more of like a money grab this person was trying to do, and it was just honestly a terrible experience. That's why I'm so happy working with you and getting this interaction, not only with you but within the HartCore community, which is amazing. Like, literally, it pushes me every day, motivates me every day, with people posting their meals, their workouts, just not even just their everyday lives, what they're doing when they're at work with their family, friends, and everybody's just bullshitting and coming together because we all have the same goal. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get to similar places, and we all push and motivate each other. And honestly, I love being in there. I love sharing my meals, my food. I love my food. I eat it every day on point. It's just literally been like a breath of fresh air working with you and being within this community and these group of guys that are just they're killing it, crushing it. Love it.
Everybody. And that's the kind of community that I freaking love, man. Like I said, I'm always a preacher for you grow together. If you isolate yourself, that's when you bundle up in all of your thoughts, and that's when things go south because you
Yeah.
need that extra push behind your back. I need it. I need people to tell me exactly what to do sometimes, right? I need people to motivate me because, again, motivation isn't infinite, but discipline is. And who holds you discipline? Right? It's the people that got your back, and that's exactly what HartCore Fitness is all about. It's the brotherhood, right? And
It really is.
talked about your old trainer. You didn't see success with him at all, right? You lost the weight
None.
and
So
skinny.
I was still skinny fat, like you were just saying. Like,
Show a
I
picture
lost
here.
I lost weight, but it still wasn't. I still wasn't leaning out. I mean, I went down in weight, but I had no muscle retention. I
Hmm.
had, and it was nothing of what I wanted to be. Like,
Yeah.
yes, I lost the weight, but that weight came back within a month or two. It
Hmm.
just, it wasn't sustainable. It wasn't the right fit. It just wasn't it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just so happy when I had found you, and it's honestly been the best 5 months of my life.
Yeah. And where do you think you would have been if we just never, worked together?
I would still be a fat shit. And I'm being honest. I would still be overweight. I would be unhappy. I would no motivation. And just looking back at how unmotivated, unhappy, and depressed I was is really sad. It's not how we were meant to be. It's not how we were meant to live at all. None
Right.
of that. And again, mindset so huge. Telling yourself that you can do this, proving to yourself that you can do this, it's huge. It's
100%.
huge.
And inside of hardcore, like getting more scientific with it, like what do you think within the whole entire coaching process has brought you from point A to point Z? Like with the methods that I use, the hardcore method, I would say.
Um, it's just everything. Everything that you teach, you instill, and you live it. That's the thing as well. You live everything that you talk about, everything that you say, you do. You're not just telling other people to do something that you're not actually doing.
Yeah.
And you show it firsthand. You show it to us in the community. You show it on social media. You show us everything you're doing. Your transparency is amazing and it's really key. And it shows that you're about what you say. And that's a hard, like in today's age, people aren't like that. The
Hmm.
transparency isn't there. And for you to actually do everything that you say or that you preach is crazy. And it's amazing.
I appreciate that. Like I said, you could tell someone to do something, but showing the example, oh my gosh, it's everything. Like I said, my father, he did not tell me what to do. He showed me what to do. He woke up early. He went to the gym early. He ate his meals healthy. And I saw that. It wasn't because I was told to do Jack, eat healthy. If he wasn't doing it, of course I'm not going to do that. But he showed by example, and that's how everything in life should be done, right? You
Yep.
instill these values by showing it. And the same way that my father taught me is the same way I'm instilling it to everybody else, and it works, right? And it's just funny. But with that said, man, like I'm super freaking happy with where you've come. The journey has been unbelievable. And by the way, guys, this transformation, I don't think we brought it up, has been only 5 months. This has
Five
been
months.
5 months. And in 3 months, he had an unbelievable transformation. In 2 months, he did. And in 1 month, and it's only progressed every single month. And it just shows exactly who Ryan is, and who he's going to become, and the years that are going to come, and how awesome that you're going to look, dude, and the mindset that you have. So if there's one thing that you could leave anybody watching this video with, what could you tell them about hardcore and what they need to expect?
Join now. If you're thinking about it, don't think about it. Just do it. If you want to make that change, you want to bring yourself to the next level. If you want help with your family and just everything in your life. It isn't just about fitness. It's everything as a whole. And that's the part that really brings everything together. And hardcore is like legit. It's amazing. I made the best decision ever 5 months ago joining with you, and I'll never look back. And I'm not stopping. This is only the beginning. This is 5 months.
I got tingles right now, man. Like they're
Wait,
right there going down.
wait till we hit 12 months. Okay,
Right.
you will see. And we're not stopping at 12. This is for life.
Like I said, dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna be with you for life.
Right. That's
you
awesome.
you ain't getting rid of me, brother.
I freaking love it, dude. Yeah. If you guys, like I said, want to join the hardcore family, want to join Ryan and all the other guys and push yourself to become the best version of yourselves, both mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever you want, right? Because that's where I want to take you. This is my passion to transform your life. And guess what? You can get there. It's just a matter of making the decision. Check out that bicep. Awesome. But if you guys want to book in a call with me, the link is going to be in the description below. I look forward to talking to you. And soon you'll be talking to Ryan as well, because he's the guy that motivates everybody in the group chat as well.
Jack will get you right. Jack will get you right. Mind, body, and spirit. 100%.
Alrighty. Peace out, guys. Peace.